Jazz enthusiasts, music lovers, and curious minds, gather round, as today we are diving deep into a musical treasure that's been waiting for its moment in the spotlight. It's Lee Morgan's Infinity, an album that's a story, a journey, and a hidden gem that's been polished to perfection. Let's start with the album itself. Infinity was recorded back in 1965, but didn't see the light of day until 1981. Can you imagine? 16 years on the shelf. It's like finding an old family photo album tucked away in the attic, filled with memories and stories waiting to be told. Lee Morgan, a maestro with the trumpet, was at the helm of a quintet on that fateful day. They weren't just playing hard bop, they were reinventing it and adding a twist that made it uniquely theirs. Imagine tasting a dish you've had 100 times only to discover a new spice that changed everything. That's what this jazz was. It wasn't just music. It was a living, breathing entity with a soul that reached out and spoke directly to you. And the musicians in this ensemble? They were nothing short of the best in the business. Leading the pack was of course Lee Morgan on trumpet, a name synonymous with hard bop. His collaborations with Art Blakey and the Jazz Messengers were legendary. But it was his unique and innovative approach to the trumpet that set him apart. He wasn't just playing, he was reinventing, reshaping, and redefining what jazz could be. Then we have the remarkable Jackie McLean, a master of the alto saxophone. His influence reaches far and wide in the world of jazz. With a style marked by distinctive harmonies, he didn't just play, he painted with sound, contributing to the evolution of modern jazz in ways that continue to resonate and inspire. Larry Willis on the piano brought a refreshing and unexpected touch to the ensemble. His fingers danced across the keys, creating melodies that were both familiar and new. With a background rich in diverse jazz collaborations, Willis's playing was a tapestry of influences woven together into something uniquely his own. Reggie Workman, the bassist, was more than just a musician. He was a virtuoso. His work with the great John Coltrane and other jazz legends had already cemented his reputation, but it was his ability to blend rhythm and melody, tradition and innovation that made him stand out. Last but not least, we have Billy Higgins, the man behind the drums. He's a force to be reckoned with, renowned for his flexibility and inventiveness. He could take a beat and turn it into a symphony. His collaborations with the great Ornette Coleman were just the tip of the iceberg. Higgins was a musical explorer, always pushing boundaries and always seeking the new and the exciting. Now, let's talk tunes. Infinity is a probing piece, like a question you can't quite answer. It's complex, engaging, and leaves you wanting more. Miss Nettie B is a laid-back groove, like a lazy Sunday afternoon. It's reflective and soulful, a tune that wraps around you like a warm blanket. Growing Pains is intricate, like the twists and turns of life. It's a musical exploration of growth, challenges, and triumphs. And Zip Code? That's a hard-charging blues track that'll get your feet tapping. It's energetic, lively, and a pure joy to listen to. But why was this masterpiece left on the shelf? That's a question wrapped in enigma, a puzzle without a clear answer. Some whisper that it wasn't Morgan's finest hour, while others believe it simply got lost in the bustling world of jazz. When it finally emerged as part of the Blue Note Classic LT series in '81, it was akin to unearthing a hidden treasure, long forgotten in the attic of time. And now, the Tone Poet series reissue, released yesterday. It's like hearing Infinity for the first time all over again. The attention to detail, the quality of the vinyl, the deluxe packaging. It's not just an upgrade, it's a transformation. It's a celebration of music and the timeless beauty of jazz. Today Infinity stands tall. It's an underrated gem, a masterpiece that's finally getting its due. Critics love it, fans adore it, and the Tone Poet reissue is the cherry on top. It's a testament to the enduring power of music, to the magic that happens when talented musicians come together and create something extraordinary. So jazz lovers, don't miss out on this musical journey. Grab your copy of the Tone Poet series reissue of Infinity and let Lee Morgan's trumpet take you to places you've never been before. Explore the music, feel the rhythm, and let the jazz come alive. Until next time, keep the jazz alive and let the story of Infinity become a part of your story.